The search for our last location to investigate for the night lasted over an hour. Just after midnight, by chance, we stumbled into the pitch darkness of this lonely path which led to several different cemeteries.
Our third and final location brought us to a place where none of us knew existed. These are the Jewish and the Parsi Cemetery.
The Jewish cemetery was relocated here about 40 years ago, but the people buried here are over 100 years old. This location earmarked another milestone for the Three Thanks dev crew as we communicated with an intelligent spirit, but not through EVP, via the EMF detector. Watch what happens and tell us what you think. The same voice seems to come true and tells us something chilling. Listen carefully and tell us what you hear.
And they don't come, you don't go to you don't come to.
What's that telephone? Can you hear telephone?
In the office. Inside, stay outside. Hey, scared. Hey, slow.
Anyone here? You want to talk to us? You speak into this device in my hand. A motorcycle might just be around us. It's midnight right now. With a full moon. Come and speak into this recorder. I just wanna talk to you. Are you sitting on this bench here? Come and touch this device. Under the tree here.
Yes. Always there. Yeah. Office. Second floor now.
Yeah.
Non-stop, right? Yeah.
Come and touch this device under the tree so that we know that you're present.
Safety lah.
Or come and speak to me. I have a recorder in my hand which can hear your voice. Or maybe I'm gonna put it on the bench there.
Where's the bench?
Can you see?
Only eating slowly. We push up this.
Huh?
Yeah, push.
What? Oh, we can just go back. Staircase.
Staircase. Masuk run lah.
Keep moving.
Keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Keep moving you. Mosquito ah.
Okay. Is anyone here? I mean, there are a lot of you resting here, the resting place. Anybody sitting on the bench want to say something? I got a recorder there, you can hear your voice. Just tell us your name. Tell us who you are. If you want to say some last words to us, you can actually communicate on the behalf.
Oh, you keep alive here. Slowly that.
So, yep, we are leaving now. This cemetery with thousands of graves. Christian cemetery. Yeah, anyone want to say something to us before we leave this place? Any last words? Anything, anybody? If not, we say goodbye to you and rest in peace. We meant you no disrespect, and yeah. So anybody just want to say something before we leave? Just speak into this orange light here. So we can hear your voice. Okay, so that's about it. We're heading back. It's some pretty long recording, so yeah, I'm gonna turn it off later. And later on, we'll do a review. Thousands and thousands of graves here in this Christian cemetery. So we're heading back to the car now. Night vision. This one is on? Yeah. Okay. Right, so we are recording again, ran out of space. Looks quite creepy. We are headed towards the Jewish cemetery, which is actually locked. There's a locked gate, so we're not sure whether we can go in, but the Catholic cemetery is back there. Later on we'll show you that. That one is actually, oh my gosh. Yeah, I haven't turned on the light. Is it foggy? Can't see much, but there's an old cryptic house over there. What is that?
There's a building there.
What's this? Plantation.
No, it's turns up.
Oh,
There's a building there, like. There's a building there.
Jewish. Yeah, I think there's like a smudge on my lens. Oh, this is huge, man. Cemetery. I need to eat that.
Holy water.
Okay, you put your hand through the gate.
Oh.
Maybe the ghost don't like to communicate with me. So Anthony is gonna sleep now, and then we all keep quiet for a few minutes.
What am I supposed to say?
Anything, guys?
Oh. Talk to me, talk to the light. Show some sign that you are here.
Anyone want to say something? Speak into the microphone or touch the EMF reader.
Ancter. How do you know?
Touch the device on his hand.
Touch my hand.
Touch his hand. But the EMF is the other way around, we cannot see.
I can see, yeah?
You can see, yeah?
Yeah, can see.
Touch his hand or speak into the recorder if you want to say something to us. Ladies and gentlemen, again, for the first time in our lives, we are about to capture something on our EMF detector. There is nothing electrical in our presence that can affect the EMF detector at such a distance away and with the EMF detector pointing forward, away from us.
Come.
I'll see you on.
Come.
Right? You cannot see on the night vision. It's moving. Oh, I can print something finally. You can see that moving. That's why he went to yellow, right? Touch his hand. Touch it again to make the needle move, please, for us.
What is your name? How old are you?
Whatever that was present had seemed to gone away as the EMF detector stopped spiking. To make that meter move so that we know that you're here.
What is your name?
It's back.
How old are you? Do you understand English? English? Nuden?
That's it.
Is it moving?
Nope, no more.
I think I'm scared anymore.
Yeah.
I said Jewish.
You say what? You said
I
German.
said Jewish in German.
Oh.
Then after the light stopped.
Oh.
Hi, what is your name?
Should have just said something in German.
Shalom.
What is your
On
name?
cue, and upon Mitchell's
I
request,
didn't mean to scare you.
the entity comes back.
Yeah.
Here, please come back.
No more. Oh. Back.
We didn't mean to say anything wrong. Give us a sign
Is it moving?
that you are here.
Yeah. Back.
Physical sign.
Oh, you can see that really moving.
To make it more safe, right? Let us put our handphone 10 meters away. All our handphones. Okay. You asked him to come back, you came back, right?
Back.
Nothing. The baseline reading of 0. So now
Are you there?
we go back to the same
Back.
spot,
Can you touch
but
the
this
device
time
again?
captured nothing
Say
on the
something.
EMF
He's not touching
detector.
anything, he's saying something. Say something.
Can you touch the device, please? Make it move.
Are you there? Hello?
Boleh.
Meter.
Is it the same position that you
Yeah. Yeah. Same.
Stop recording. Stop moving.
Can you touch the device one more time, please? To make it move.
What's your name?
No more.
No more already.
They follow up.
Are you gone? We decided to try on the left side of the gate, but captured nothing as well.
So actually something is.
Can you touch his hand to show us that you're here again? We saw the needle moving just now. Have you gone away? Among the three of us, Mitchell is the biggest skeptic, and for him to say what he says next is absolutely chilling.
Something touched my hand. You're gonna lose the recorder and the EMP thing. Don't say I never say.
I felt some presence on the right.
Yeah, don't say I never say. Oh, yeah. Back.
I saw some cold wind on the right side as well.
Yeah, back. It's back. Come, ask your questions.
What's your name?
Can you say something?
Yeah, saying something, but we just don't have anything to.
Oh, you're actually moving, can see. Thank you for communicating with us.
But I
Wow.
don't understand. We need to find a way to communicate.
You can actually see the device moving quite rapidly. Just now there was baseline 0, there was no movement at all. Whoa. Maybe what you can do is ask you to spike the thing even more.
No, I tried to.
Oh, yeah. It's getting... Wow, you can see it's becoming more and more. Oh. Still...
This one?
No, it's still there.
Yeah,
Stay here.
I think we need to.
Speak into the orange light. Say your name. Say something into the orange light. Still moving. It's still... Wow, it's getting more and more rapid. And it's really tiring to hold these two cameras together. No way. Still there? Just say something into the recorder for us, Orange. Just say anything. Try and speak to us. Use the energy from our devices. Hear voice?
Yeah.
I swear. I also have a coming from behind me.
It's me.
Oh, your handphone. Chair.
Your handphone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still moving. Wow, okay. Maybe don't understand.
Yeah. Trying to find out how is it in Hebrew.
What's your name?
How to play it in Hebrew. I don't know about this.
Still moving. Whoa! He's going orange, eh? Yeah, it could be me. Yeah. That's strong. Alright. Oh, yes, it is. Are you communicating with us? Say something into the orange light in the hand. There's absolutely nothing that can give off electromagnetic fields here. So we are capturing something. And it's orange right now.
They cannot do Hebrew.
Can you hold this with your hands?
Oh, it's getting stronger. You might spike through the top fourth one, eh?
You can.
You might.
No,
If you want to lah, because I'm using my handphone already. What damn perspiration. I think that maybe there are more than one guy here. Are there multiple spirits here? Okay, thank you for communicating with us.
Spiking. Just say goodbye lah. Oh, I said goodbye, the thing is sweet orange. Okay, goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you, we're gonna leave now. Thanks for communicating with us.
Oh.
Before we leave, can you make it go red? Can you hit it all the way until it's red over here? Oh, it's cram already.
It turns red, I'm gonna throw this thing in.
What must he do to make it turn red?
Just touch directly the device. Touch the device directly.
I'm looking how the fireworks, right?
Because the closer you are, the stronger the electro.
Is that how it works?
Okay. Okay, we're gonna leave soon, so if you want to say something to us, you can speak into this orange device here. Just say something one last time.
Towards the gate.
See? Maybe further in there wasn't any, but closer to the gate there is a.
Could be something that the metal is giving us.
Stop. Snap.
Sure, let's call it a day.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry to disturb you. We didn't mean any disrespect.
Hey,
Oh, sorry. Let me show you. Huh? Okay. So
off
Mitchell is trying.
the light. So bright.
I cannot see.
You just tell them bang the day and just turn it on again. Hey. Sorry.
If you touch it, if you touch the side, of course the thing will jump.
Didn't touch.
If you touch the metal. But I saw it spike. Can he come to his hand here and touch one more time?
Okay. Don't
For a skeptic. He doesn't believe in that spirits exist.
For someone who don't believe spirit exists.
Oh, there he goes.
Go there.
Oh, there he goes.
Don't you come here? Yeah. There's someone here.
Is it?
Yeah, there's someone standing there. Oh, stand here and try to here. Wait lah. Yeah, no point. This one got no battery. Oh, okay. Sure. Make the best out of it lah.
Anyone here want to communicate with us? Touch my hand. Touch the device in my hand. Don't touch my hand, touch the device in my hand to show us you're here.
Take back the hours.
Anybody? Anybody want to come towards this light and touch this device here? Oh shit.
Second one. Yeah.
Mitchell just farted.
Yeah, let me take a snap of the name of the research. We've got to do some own research, so I guess.
There's only like a few,
No, it's not. They are moved here.
but so few.
Yeah, no, there's a few names together in one.
Oh,
There you go. You see? This one look like chunks of people, man. Shit.
okay. Just to prove a point, so Anthony has some good.
Recorder?
So far has some luck. So we're gonna ask him to start recording on the voice recorder as well as. Maybe if you speak.
If any one of you want to speak, please speak towards the orange light. Don't touch my hand, touch the device on my hand.
Or come close to the device.
Yeah, just come close here. Nothing will happen out of this. I can tell you first. Because the feeling is so different from this and that.
From the other one.
Yeah. Right, Mitch? But he got a lot of feeling now.
Let's touch the device. Anyone? Make it spike. Or speak into the orange light.
Can't go shit in the car already.
Okay, looks like nothing.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Sorry to bother you. And good night.
No, honestly, it wasn't
Alright, so yep, that comes to an end. It's about 1:17 right now, and we actually thought we lost the camera. It actually was on the front of my car, and when I was driving off, it fell in the middle of the road. So that was quite exciting, and we actually thought that the files were lost.
Yeah, all the files disappeared for a couple of minutes.
The video files. But then Mitchell suddenly said something chilling, which all of us is like stunned. He said, "I feel that."
You're not supposed to bring back the video. No, Anthony said it first. I'm just.
I feel you're not supposed to bring back the videos. So I was going to take out the card and put it back in, and it worked.
Yeah,
so we still have the files.
Yeah, so we are meant to bring back the videos.
Yeah, so just to document what we found, we went to, I think, how many locations? Three locations. Three locations. First was the Christian cemetery. I mean, the ones that we actually entered. Not the new tube, because new tube we just drove past.
Oh yeah, actually that's two.
To the Christian cemetery
and
the Jewish cemetery and the Persian cemetery.
Parsi, Persian, no, it's an Indian actually.
Parsi cemetery.
Yeah, Parsi Indian, not.
No, we went three. We went to the first location at where was that?
Oh yeah, the Seletar airport, the old. So what we can do is we probably have to do some language research, get some. We'll be back here, get some Jewish books, or probably just read out some sentences, ask them, see whether that triggers the EMP even more. EMF even more, because probably they might not understand what we're saying. Because when I said the German word, when I said the German Jew in German, right, the EMF totally stopped, right?
Yeah.
Then after I felt a wind blow past me on the right, and then we went to the right, the EMF was going haywire on the right.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
for Mitchell to feel that, I didn't feel that.
Right.
I didn't feel that at all. But for Mitchell, who is the skeptic, to feel that and actually tell us that, I think there's something over here, and then when Anthony...
it was there, right?
Anthony went over there was a spike in the EMF, so... Yeah, that was pretty...
Yeah, so I think they didn't understand what we were saying. So we need more communication. Okay. So probably for the next one we can do some more researches on different places, and we can come back here another time for probably
part two
of this.
So,
and we try to get in.
Yeah, 3 locations. We haven't reviewed much of the audio, but the second location, the Jewish cemetery, was the one that we were at, and the one we're talking about right now. For the Parsi cemetery, we didn't really capture or didn't feel anything. So
I took a photo of the names of those people on the grave.
Okay.
I'll do some research on them, probably see
whether you can communicate with them directly next time, is that?
Yep.
Okay, sounds cool. So yeah, the Jewish cemetery was the only one that we captured the EMF spikes. Anthony's reviewing the audio to see if any communication was done towards us. So yeah, so at least we got something on our first trip. We actually tried our best to debunk the spikes.
Yep.
We actually went around a few.
We put our phones a couple of meters away, also, everything.
Yeah.
Except for the cameras, but I don't think they react to cameras, right?
No, I think it was too far away. The camera was too far because the device was facing forward. So.
Yeah, the camera was about a meter away, and our phone's about 4 or 5 meters away.
Yeah, and even when we weren't recording, it was spiking on its own when I was looking at it, and it actually reached orange level, which is if you read the chart of the EMF detector, orange level is actually pretty high.
After the minute of silence, then you started. What is your name? I got shocked. I got shocked.
Turn left.
So to reach orange level is actually pretty high EMF, electromagnetic forces. I think it's about maybe 30 or 40 milligauss. That's how they calculate EMF readings, is in milligauss, just for your information. So yeah. So
but we could have come from anywhere, so we got to go back and find out again.
Yeah.
With more research and more ways to communicate with them.
Yeah. And also to back it up, hopefully we captured some voices just to back up the EMF spikes, so at least it'll be more solid evidence.
Yeah.
At least Anthony is laughing and not suddenly screaming something, said something. So that's the end of the adventure, guys. Catch us in the next video, part 2 of Ghost Adventures Singapore, with me, Charles,
Mitchell, and
Anthony, who's reviewing the audio still. And we will, if we capture anything, we will just add it in at the end of the clip. Yep. Okay, catch you later, guys.
Peace out.
See you in the next video. Subscribe.
During the day filming at the Christian cemetery, we performed a spirit box burst session and captured something mind-boggling through the SB7 spirit box.
Okay, so right now we are going to end off this the second location, but before we leave this place, we are going to do an experiment using this device called the SB7 Spirit Box, which I bought on Amazon. So what it does is actually, it's like a radio. Like I plugged in a Sony speaker, but it's like a radio whereby you can choose between AM and FM. And not only that, we are able to sweep. I'm going to sweep in AM mode because FM, we know that there are a lot of radio frequencies that will come through. So we are going to sweep in AM, and we're going to sweep at 200 milliseconds, whereby meaning that it will change the AM frequency channel every 200 milliseconds. It will just keep on jumping. And we are also going to sweep backwards. We have the option to sweep forward and backwards, so I'm going to turn it on. Okay, so you can hear that on this we are on AM right now, 740 AM frequency. You can see that if I change it to FM, it's a normal radio station. There's an antenna as well that radio can come through. Maybe I'll just switch it to one of the 90 channel that is working. So I'm going to increase this to 90.5, which is one of the local radio stations here, and you'll be able to hear it. You can increase the volume.
Donkeys not to worry. We'll put a link to the blog.
So basically this is a radio.
It's just a radio, but able to sweep backwards, and we can sweep 200 milliseconds per channel. You sweep backwards because so I'm going to demo on the FM. I'm going to sweep now at 200 milliseconds backwards, and you will still be able to hear some radio frequencies come through. So I'm going to press and hold the sweep rate. I'm going to increase the volume there. I'm going to put down the antenna. So this is all we will be able to hear, because it's sweeping at it's changing channel at 200 milliseconds per channel. So you might be able to hear some like that. So for FM, it will not be a really fair trial. But in FM, the funny thing is I am able to change the sweep rate to 100. Like that. All you hear is this. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it to AM, 200 milliseconds sweep, and we're gonna sweep it backwards, and Mitchell's gonna hold while I drive around the cemetery to capture any voices, particularly one voice that came through while investigating 2 days ago. So yeah.
What did the voice say?
We're not gonna spoil it for them.
Oh, okay.
You have to watch the video, and then you tell us what it says, what the voice comes through and says. It says it responded to my question. Followed by that, it actually said a name a few times. That's what it sounded like. So we're gonna start the experiment now on AM, and we're gonna sweep backwards at 200 milliseconds. So we're gonna increase the volume, and we're gonna drive around, and hopefully we get some voices that come through. We're gonna drive into the cemetery. So many people. Was it you?
What?
Was it you?
You what? No.
Are you there, huh?
No lah. He.
You
No. Was it?
But did you hear that?
No.
I heard that. Is it you?
What?
Is it you?
Me what?
Are you there, huh?
No lah. Me it.
You ah?
No. Was it?
Did you hear that?
No.
I heard it.
Your mind playing tricks on you.
So many people. So many people. Is it you?
What?
Is it you?
Me what?
Are you there, huh?
No lah. Me it.
You ah?
No.